100 Civics Questions. Random order. Easy USCIS answers. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the state? Give a driver's license. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. To find current senators from your state, please visit What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name 1 branch or part of the government. President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your U.S. representative, please visit Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit this website. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Good luck, everyone. Bye.